All right, guys, so let's go over Salmon River. Salmon River is a beautiful, peaceful place to live. It is mostly acreages, so think big lots is where it's at. The lots are septic and well water, so that is something that you should know. People who live here, people who want to have horses, have animals, that kind of thing. It's a great place to live. I was in the neighborhood yesterday and I saw a lady, she was walking her dog and her pony. So that's the kind of feel of the neighborhood. It's very peaceful, serene, really nice. It's called Salmon River because there is like a stream river that goes through it. So some of the homes back onto that ravine there. There's actually a house for sale right now that is a lot of land and most of it backs onto that ravine. So it's really nice in that area. There's some big flat acreages as well out there, which are beautiful homes. The price range of this area, I would say, is on the higher side because of the amount of land that you do get. So right now, I mean, it's May 12th, 2021, and things have gone up. In the fall in 2020, there was an acreage for sale in Salmon River and it was listed at 1.5 and it sold fairly quickly. Now today it's gone even higher. I mean, the market's been going crazy, but I have things up here like there's something listed for 2 million right now, 1.7, 1.8, and of course it can go higher. Some are listed to like 4.4 million. So they've got a lot of land, beautiful home. A lot of the houses here have the back house because they have like your big, huge outbuildings. So, if you're interested in cars and you want to have your cars and do your fix up your car kind of thing, if you want, all of your toys, outbuildings are there. So kind of big lots, mostly comes with an outbuilding, well water and septic. So something to look for when you're looking in the area is making sure that you get the well water tested, and they should be tested every year, making sure that it kind of can hold the capacity of water. So, how much water you're getting from that well water. Those are the things that you should be looking at. And if you're working with a realtor already, they should be looking at that for you. Yeah, so great place to live. The school. So there's great schools there actually. Peterson Road is an amazing elementary school there. It's very nice. Right next door to the school, there are horses. Like literally you drop your kids off at school and there are beautiful horses in the morning. So that's really fun. And they have Strawberry Patch is a daycare that's actually in Peterson Road Elementary. And they run a preschool program. So they have a preschool program that's unlike any other preschool program out there. It is amazing. You can do 2 or 3 days a week, I believe, really good affordable options. But the best part about it is that they do it for the school hours, right? So it's considered a daycare legally, but they run all the preschool things that they do. So they run the preschool program, but it's sort of like a daycare legally is what it's called, I guess, because they can't be considered the preschool because preschool is usually 2 hours. But the most amazing thing for parents is if you have an older sibling that goes to the elementary school, the pickup and the drop-off time is the same for your preschool child, because everyone knows it's so brutal when you drop your kid off and then, it's 2 hours and you can barely get anything done. So that's a great place for daycare, and it's really close to where you would be living. You have the elementary school there. And then you have your high school, which is DW Poppy. It's a great high school. A lot of the kids that go to Coghlan Fundamental, which is a choice school, I like to call it the free private school in Aldergrove, they actually end up going to DW Poppy. It's got good sports, it's a good school, good community. Something I would say about Salmon River is it is in between Aldergrove and I guess Langley City, right? So it kind of has accessibility to Aldergrove and the shops that we have in Aldergrove. And then you can still go into the city. It's kind of close to Murrayville as well. So you can kind of go both ways. In terms of accessibility, it's not walkable. Like every property is like an acre maybe more. So it's pretty like far. Depending on where you live, you can walk to a park potentially. But it is more, you know, you get in your car to go get your groceries. You're not going to be walking to the grocery store, that's for sure. You will be getting in your car, just so you know that. And yeah, so it is a beautiful place to live, great schools, great community, a little bit on the higher end because you do get a lot of the land, acreages, all that kind of things. You have the outbuildings as well. But accessibility wise, if you're looking for something that is more where you could like walk to the store or bike to a store, it's not that kind of place. So you might want to look at a different area, which I'll talk about some other areas in Langley that have those things as well. So if you have any questions about this area, feel free to reach out to me. My sister actually lives in Salmon River. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. I love it there. And I know it really well. My son went to Strawberry Patch, the daycare there. My niece is attending the schools in the local area. And so we know a lot about the area and would be happy to help you out. If you are from Salmon River, I would love to hear about what you love about your community. If you could post below something that you love to share with those who are kind of looking to buy in your area, I think it would be really helpful. And if you are looking to buy in the area, reach out to me. I would be happy to help you get into the home of your dreams.